Hey, what's up, guys? We're back again here with Monsters of Dirt and MonsterVision as we're live here with a Coot'S Home Comfort limited late model series as we're getting ready to get out there on track. Let me get some of this off the screen here. There we go. The qualifying was a 3-lap average. Aiden Lewis got the pole. Ethan Delperding is back. He got second, and Sam Bachman got third. That is your... Remember, guys, no cautions in the heats on this series. So if you get turned around and get going. If you wreck somebody, slow down, let the field pass you, and then get going to avoid a black flag. What's up, guys? We're live here. We're heat race number 1. Harley Barber's on the pole. Tim Trowbridge is second. Eric Zaleski's third. Devin Howard fourth. James Ellington fifth. J.D. Witt and Chad Witt, that's 6th and 7th. And Chris Perota, that rounds out your field. We got 8 cars. Top 4 going to the feature, but I got a little secret. Everybody's feature racing, but these points do matter. The top 3 score different points. Everybody else that from third back gets 1 point. Let's go racing. It's going to be an 8-lap heat race with no cautions. Harley Barber, he's third in the points. He gets a good start to start this race. Zaleski's won 2 out of 3 races this season. He's on the inside. That's to say Zulski. I'm going to keep killing his name for at least a year, I guess. I'm by myself tonight in the broadcast booth. I guess Johnny's busy and Chubb decided to stay in Omaha or Nebraska or somewhere. I think he's in Nebraska. He's staying another few days, so he won't be back until next week. So all by myself as Harley Barber takes him across the line, starting lap number 4. He's led every lap so far. He took advantage of the top 3 invert. Zaleski should have been on the pole, but he got moved back to third, and he's not able to move forward as everybody's stuck on the top right now. This is a freight train race tonight, like Jeffrey Hyatt was warning. Devin Howard slides up in the third in front of Zaleski. Devin Howard stole the 358 race the other night. He was running in third place on the last lap when the leaders decided to tie up with each other. He drove by and got the win. You still have to be there to get the win, but he damn sure profited from Some guys getting a little over their head going into the last corner of that race. Charlie Barber's just pulled away. He started up front. He's ripped the high side the whole time. He's going to come out turn 4. Charlie Barber for the heat race win. Trowbridge, Eric Zulski, and Devin Howard. That's your top 4 with the Witt, James Ellington, Chris Perota, and Chad Witt rounding out your field. Like I said, everybody's going feature racing tonight, so we'll see you in the feature, guys. So hope everybody's doing good. We're here with the Coot'S Home Comfort Limited Late Model Series. This is our novice series. Appreciate everything that Coot'S Home Comfort does and has always done for our league and our series. They've sponsored this particular series for many, many seasons now. He started our league and our series. Don't look now, but the B-Main Bandit itself is on the pole for this race. He must have qualified 3rd for this race, which puts him on the pole with the invert. Jeffrey Hyatt won last week's race, won $25 in his limited late model debut. He's back again, starting on the outside front row. He'll have to start no better than the 6th row tonight because he won last week. There's Austin Good, 2nd in the points, having a hell of a season. Matt Schlosser in the 400 with the MOD little stamp there. I like that, Matt. Appreciate it. Justin Johnson, he doesn't even have a number on his car. I think he just bought it, but it's got a hut in the front. Spoiler. Jamie Reed, he can build a race car as good as anybody out there. Trey Smith, he's got his own podcast. We're going to be putting up some links to here shortly. Josh Bush missed the start, but he'll still make the feature. I don't know what happened to Josh. Must be eating his dinner. Still make the feature if he can get that thing cranked up. Let's go racing 8 more laps before we go feature racing here for 40 laps at LIMALAND. Green flag's out. Chris Long gets a good start. He pushes up in front of Hyatt. Hyatt knows there's probably not much room to pass on the bottom here. Hyatt's going to have to try to get around him on the high side. So he's going to let it rip all the way up to the wall. Chris Long comes off the corner midway and gains about 3 car lengths. Austin Good's going to run up there and battle Hyatt for 2nd place as Chris Long is trying to pull away with about 5 laps to go here in heat race number 2. Jeffrey Hyatt wants to get up there and get that win, but he knows no matter what, he's starting back in the 6th row. He's trying to defend off Austin Good, but Austin Good is still battling hard on the bottom. Austin finally settles in, slides right back behind Jeffrey, but right now, they got about a 5-car length disadvantage to Christopher Long as he is pulling away in a 17 ETI ECR hot rod. Jamie Reed sitting back there in 4th with Justin Johnson in the 4-car back there in 5th. There's the 3 of Trey Smith and Schlosser. Josh Bush did get out here. Still running in last because he had to start from the pit. Says we're coming to white flags out for Christopher Long when he comes across the line. There's going to be 1 lap to go. Austin Good slid up to the door of Jeffrey Hyatt and stopped right short of hitting him. As he's going to slide him again right across his nose. Hyatt back down to the bottom. Austin Good's going to eat the wall. Hyatt back up to the middle. Austin Good with a big slider. But Christopher Long picks up the heat win. Hyatt 2nd, Good 3rd, Reed 4th. Johnson, Schlosser, Smith. And Christopher Long picks up his 1st heat win in a while. Good job, Chris. He's going to start on the 2nd row of the feature. I'm going to let these guys warm up here before we get to racing. Here LIMALAND. This has been a fun series. This is the 19th season of the Coot'S Home Comfort Limited Late Model Series. We've had many champions over the years, including Blake Murray, Jason McConnell, Robert Fletcher, Devin Morgan. Adam Holbert's won the championship 5 times. Richard Murtaugh, Ryan Underwood, Klein Everhart's won it a few times. Jamie Massey's won it a few times. Cameron Case and Jesse Wall. Hell, Bryson Dafford's even been a champion in the limited late model series. We're going to crown our 19th champion this season, and it looks like it'll be a new champion. We've had two different winners this season. Eric Zulski won the first 2 races at Charlotte and Knoxville. Jeffrey Hyatt won last week at Volusia. Next week we go to Lanier. And then we go to Double Points Mid-Season Championship at Eldora on July 23rd.
Hey, John, you got a copy, sir?
What's up, Jonathan? Good to hear your voice, man.
I am so sorry that I'm late, sir. I had a rough start at Williams Grove, but I am here for the Monsters All Business.
Well, you're good to go. We're just in time for the feature.
Awesome.
I'm warming up for the feature right now.
How's she looking? Pretty good?
Everything's gone clean so far. We got about 19 novice drivers out here ready to throw down.
Awesome. Awesome. Glad to see a big car count here in the Monsters.
Yeah. How did your day go, buddy? What you been up to all day?
Oh, it's been pretty good. Been pretty hot. Went out my pool today. Came to race from the coast to coast. Started P1. Ended up last, but some drivers get hot-headed, so.
You're right. They sure do. Well,
definitely looking forward to Monsters.
Is that what cost you your driving? I mean, your positions there was hot-headedness?
Oh, yeah. Somebody got hot-headed towards me, and, it's Williams Grove. Long track.
Well, we'll be at Williams Grove with a few series this season. I actually like that track, but a lot of people hate it. But since we got 1 lap to go button, it sure has opened it up for us.
I definitely love the track. Great track. Great area.
Before we had 1 to go button, it was a horrible track to race at because you would just caution lap so much. But now we can 1 to go early. It's so much better of a track on iRacing. Well, I'll clue you in real quick. Aiden Lewis and Ethan Delperding and Sam Bachman, they all went straight to the feature. Aiden Lewis got the pole. Harley Barber and Christopher Long, they both won the heat races. So that's clue you in a little bit there. As Aiden Lewis is the fastest car tonight, but we've seen him get the pole before and not be able to capitalize. We'll see if he can lead all 40 laps here and dominate this race.
Oh, yeah. And, a big shout out to Samuel Bachman. He just did very great in the last race that we just raced. And,
well, I know Bachman loves the modifieds. How'd he do in that race over there?
He did very good. He was kind of in the back, but he did great. And I'm very excited to see what he can do here.
Yeah, well, I appreciate Bachman coming over here after racing that coast-to-coast race. Appreciate Coast to Coast not racing right on top of us, and if they do, well, oh well. But another series, there's plenty of leagues out there, but this is the Monsters of Dirt, and we're getting ready to go feature race. And for our 4th race of the season, we got Aiden Lewis. He's going to be on the pole position here in a 55 with Ethan.
Guys, also to be out the leader, guys. Let's keep it clean and green. Let's put on a good show. Last week was a lot of cautions. Let's try to keep that down. Let's have some fun here.
Ethan Delperding's back again. He starts 2nd with Sam Bachman 3rd. Harley Barber, Christopher Long.
I think I gotta go back one more row.
Tim Trowbridge. Yeah, make sure Hyatt's in the 6th row, guys. And everybody else move forward.
Yeah, I'm in the row now.
Alright, so Aiden Lewis will still be starting this race as let's go racing. Jeffrey Hyatt had to back up to the 6th row to service penalty for winning last week. Now let's see if he can run it up through the field here. keep an eye out for cautions, because the feature cautions, sometimes they don't throw them all. There's one for sure. This trout bridge just went flying. Trout bridge just misses Christopher Long in turn 2. Let's see what happens here. He's all the way up against the wall. I can't imagine what's about to happen. Let's see here. Oh.
Yeah, John, I think I'm gonna.
Trout bridge just.
He just
adjusted.
I'm gonna call that the 74.
Yeah, I think he's already in the back. He's good. He corrected to not hit Christopher Long there, and he just nailed the wall. I think he knocked both 2 tires off of that thing. It's already 1 to green. LIMALAND, it's a small track. This'll move quick.
Hey, John?
Yes, sir.
What are you thinking about this 74? You want to take a little closer look at it?
He's crab walking back there, ain't he?
Oh, my Lord.
Yeah, as long as he can keep it straight, he's a good dude. He won't get in anybody's way. He'll pull over before he does. But he'll also drive it like that.
I got my money on him to win it.
If he can get it fixed the next caution, he will. He's an actual crew chief in the IndyCar series, right?
That is awesome.
Well, he's taken this season off, but he's an engineer in the IndyCar series. When I first met him, he was working the Indy 500 when we first became buddies. So there's a little altercation in the back there, but they seem to straighten it out. Hey, Lewis has still got the lead, and really, if you just run a good, solid line this whole race with the speed he's got, he should be able to pretty much dominate this show. But we know 34 laps is a long time. Figured your boy might want to come race this one.
John, I was gonna send him. Oh, but I was a little nervous. So I said, Johnny, just run on Tuesday.
This is novice. This is meant for him. But I understand. But he about made the feature in that UMP show. He ran pretty good.
He did very well.
Yeah, he just took what was given to him. Eric Zilski, he's won 2 races this season. He's up to 3rd. He's got a good car, but does he got as good a car as in front to? I don't know. Harley Barber's 3rd in points. He's trying to be patient. He's a wild child in every series, but he's really trying to keep his cool in this series. Austin Good's 2nd in the points. He's sitting there in 6th with Zilski in 3rd in the point position. He's leading the points right now. Really some good, respectful driving going on out there right now. Josh Bush, tell you what, Josh Bush is in the 7th place in points. He shows up every week. He's not the fastest guy, but he's getting faster every week, and he's sitting there top 10 in the points, having his best season ever. And the Monsters of Dirt. Oh, Ethan Delperding, he's up there battling for the lead. Hayden Lewis looked like he was pulling away, but Ethan reeled him down. But is there anywhere to pass here? That's high line, the only line. Big slide job coming, 27. Slides up in front of Hayden. Here comes Hayden back down to the bottom. Hayden gonna slide right back across his nose with a slow, limited slide. 27 back down to the bottom, and we got a wreck.
That's probably my fault.
Who said that was probably his fault?
Are you
Justin?
serious?
Yeah, what does happen to Aiden for him to say, are you serious? Oh, yeah, Justin. Yep, that's on him if you want to handle that for me.
Yep. Justin Johnson, you will be receiving ELO, sir.
Cheers, folks.
Why are we racing like that on lap 15, guys?
And there wasn't nothing intentional there. He made a slight little mistake. Novice series, that can happen even in the best series.
He made a slight mistake, and we all make mistakes here, so let's forget about it. Have a good time here.
Let's go back green. Aiden Lewis is still your leader with Delperding second. Delperding got a little damage when the car went to the pits after the wreck, but nothing serious. They're ready to put it in the floor. Austin Good's got the advantage on the outside of Zulski. Zulski's going to slide back up in front of Good. They got a little history in the second race of this season. That's a little bit of the difference in their points right now. Ooh, high and all the way up on the nose of Good.
Keep it going, guys. Keep it going.
Hey, Eric, do I get spoiler damage?
That was ugly.
You do not.
That was just a mess.
Don't worry, guys. There's no other cars on the fucking track.
Definitely.
Run wherever you want.
I'll let you call that however you want. I'm not even going to go back and watch that one.
Yes, sir. I'll go take care of it. I'm going to call it right down the middle for you.
Because it does look like a big bunch of...
Black car. Number 4.
Is on number 4, huh?
Yeah, I believe so. 100%. There are actually 3 wide. He came up, got loose.
Well, Jonathan is
I have been watching you.
watching you. Let's go back
I got a
racing,
black
guys.
flag, please.
Green flag's out. Aiden Lewis gets a good start. Zulski gets a really good start on the inside second row. Ethan Delperding stick it to the wall, try to get back around Zulski. Good's going to try to get up there and fill that gap and keep Zulski on the bottom. Here comes Hyatt. Hyatt's trying to fill that void, but Bachman does. Bachman closes that door and he's staying on the high side. Everybody's trying to get to the high side, and if you're stuck down in the bottom or in the middle, it does not look like you're going anywhere far. Zulski got the slide job there, but he knows he would have been the butthead if he had parked on his nose. I probably would have just parked on his nose, because now you're falling back. Sometimes you got to just be that guy and take that position. Delperding probably would have turned you, but I don't know. Justin Johnson got that EOL earlier, and he's raced back up to 8 with heat race 2 winner Christopher Long running in 9th right now. Austin Good has a 15-time, 16-time Monster Dirt champion Adam Homer as his spotter for this series, which helps a lot. He needs to tell you how to get a little bit quicker to get around these guys right here, as Bachman and Hyatt are coming up to Good's bumper. Ooh, I about lagged out there. 16 laps to go. 15. Who you watching out there?
John, I'm going to be honest, man. I got my eyes on Samuel Bachman.
Let's ride with Samuel. Oh, what a mess. As Austin Good stuck on the bottom, Samuel Bachman's following Hyatt, trying to look for a way around on the outside. Bachman started 3rd. He's back to 6th. He qualified into the race. Out of qualifying, he didn't have to heat race. Austin Good's holding his own down there on the bottom, but now the freight train's going by. Aiden Lewis is looking for that first Monsters of Dirt victory. 12 laps from now, he'll be able to add his name to the list. Austin Good slide, oh, and he does slide it up on Zulski. He's going to take that spot for 3rd. Zulski kind of let off and let him have it. That's some good sportsmanship there. These two have been battling all season. Zulski's one of the best in our Super Late Model series up next at Lucas Oil. Oh, Good goes up in there, pushes the door to Ethan. Not the dirt, he just barely touches him. He's going to slide up in front of Ethan and take second. Ethan back down to the bottom. I'm sure Ethan races a whole hell of a lot more than Austin, but Austin's holding his own. So they get stuck together. Zaleski sticks him on the bottom. Austin's just staying in the throttle. Zaleski's gonna take Ethan's spot. Ethan back down to the bottom. He's gonna slide right there with Hyatt stuck behind him. 7 laps to go. What a race.
Down. Thank you.
Tell you what, from third back's a hell of a race. Austin Good is showing some real speed right now, pulling away in second. Aiden Lewis got a huge lead. He's trying to win that first MOD race. Good started losing a little ground there, and he's like, oh, caution late.
Yeah, I think I am the lucky dog if you guys don't care to give me one.
I got him, John.
I'll take
right.
an EOL on that. I slid all the way up the track and got into 72.
Well, it happens. Let's look at it. 4 laps to go. Austin Good and Aiden Lewis were probably just happy to let this roll. Let's see what happened here. Shit, I was talking about Bush earlier. Oh, Witt did get into him. That's on Witt. Bush takes a hard hit. Got that for me?
Yes, sir, I do.
Thank you. Well, Austin Good was coming, man. But was he fast enough to run with Aiden on his last few laps? And as Ethan,
I think it was on you, sir. You were going to be taking EOL.
And as Ethan and Eric got anything
I
for
asked
him?
for it. I knew it was me. I split up the track right into the 72. I'm sorry.
Accidents happen, man. Accidents happen.
You're good, man. Accidents happen, and it's most respect when you just admit you did it. Great job.
Green flag's out, single file start here with just a few laps to go. Aiden Lewis gonna take advantage and try and pull away. Austin Good's got it to the floor. Here we go. Coming to about 3 laps to go when we see the flag man again. Austin Good's not giving up. He's trying to get up there and get Aiden. Austin would love to get that first win in the limited late model series that he loves so much. To go. This has been one good race, good limited late model race, guys. Coming to the white flag out of turn 4, Aiden Lewis has led 39 laps. He's trying to lead the last one and get his first Monsters of Dirt victory. Coming out of turn 4, the 55, Majula C-Shot, 55 for the win, with Austin Good second, Delperding third, Zaleski, Hyatt, Bachman, Barber, Johnson, Howard, and Reed. That's your top 10. Good race, guys. Top 3 to Discord. What do you think about that race? I thought it was pretty good for a bunch of our novice drivers.
Hey, John, if you need me for interviews, you let me know, sir.
Lucky dog, I asked 2 cautions in a row as a lap down and didn't get it. Was my mic not working or something, or my chat muted?
I thought we did give him away, Brown.
Yes, I did give him away, Brown. He just never took it.
Let's look. Yeah, I thought we gave it to him. Shoot. Well, gotta make sure we're on that, but sometimes we make mistakes too. If it was on us, our bad. But if it wasn't, not our bad. All right, man. Let's get to victory lane here, and we'll do some interviews, Jonathan, if you want to.
Yes, sir. I'm down to do one.
All right, let's get them in here. Let's get the 3rd place finisher, which is Ethan. Is he in there? Let's see. I don't see Ethan, so we'll skip Ethan and go straight.
If you want to do 3rd, I'll do 2nd, and then you do 1st.
Well, you can go ahead and do second because third's not in there.
Sounds good.
Austin Good, what a run out there, buddy.
Second place, bud, right at home.
That was awesome, man. You were charging for the win, man. You weren't just settling for second there. You were trying to make moves and get to that 55 car. That was a hell of a showing out there tonight, man. You had that old Coot'S Home Comfort limited late model skimp back and gained a few points on the points leader and finished second. So, hell, the only thing you could have done better is pick up the win, buddy.
That's the way she goes, though, man. That track was racy, dude. Like it was perfect track prep. You know what I mean? Chubb's missing tonight. That's probably why he ain't been on the water truck and stuff tonight. You know what I mean? But anyways, yeah. I mean, it was like I've ran LIMALAND Limiteds, dude, a ton of times, and I've never seen the lines that were fast tonight. I've never really seen them be that way, especially for the whole feature too. But man, that was some good racing. It was from. They started ninth or something, and from all the way up, it was some live action the whole time.
Guys kept getting trapped on the bottom, and I thought you were trapped on the bottom going back to I thought you were going to go back to about sixth, and you got elbows up and actually got up there to third, and that was the key to this race. If that wouldn't have happened, you probably wouldn't even got a top five, but you got them elbows up, got back ahead of that line that had the high line covered, and once you got in front of them, man, you just checked out. So it's good seeing that speed out of you. I know you got a good spotter there. So Austin Good, man, it's turned out to be a hell of a season, man. Good to see you out there kicking ass, buddy. You want to thank anybody going out the door, man?
Yeah, I always got to, once again, had Adam Holbert Mayer. I mean, he's a huge help, honestly. He genuine hell of a help. But I'd like to thank Summer and Wibbles and Odie back at the shop, and everybody back at Toon Squad. Thank you for the stream and the league. And hey, hopefully we'll see you again after these supers.
Hell yeah, well, we appreciate you and everything Coot'S Home Comfort has always done for the Monsters of Dirt and the Limited Late Model Series. Hopefully they let you stay on all four tires in this next race, buddy.
Dude, I got a new paint now, though, so we're going to try to kill that superstition anyways.
All right, buddy. Well, good run out there, and hopefully we talk to you here in a little while.
Sounds good, brother. Thank you.
All right, later, man. All right, Jonathan's gonna take over.
Yeah, Aiden Lewis, you got a copy, sir?
Yes, sir.
Hey, man, listen, you started P1 here in this feature. That car was a freaking rocket ship. Let me know how you feel and how did the track feel and what did you think here? It's crazy.
Oh, dude, I'm not gonna lie, the dang track was like perfect. There's like multiple lines you could run. Cause Austin behind me, he was like catching me a little bit, running like a slider line. I don't know. I just kind of stayed up top. That's where I felt the most comfortable. But I don't know. That was a fun race, nonetheless.
Yeah, it definitely looked awesome to watch. But I do have to mention this though. You had like a 3 or 4 car gap for the lead. What were you thinking? With the 27 behind you?
I was trying to like just pace myself, make sure I don't, do something stupid and hit the wall. I do that a lot. And try not to like catch lap traffic too, because lap traffic was coming up there soon. So just trying to stay consistent.
Well, I'll jump in real quick and say something. I
know
this is Aiden Lewis's first Monsters of Dirt victory, and with a guy as fast as Aiden, man, I expect this to get him going and get his momentum going, and we'll probably see many more ahead. But it's good to see that 55 in victory lane for the first time.
Yes, sir. Thank you.
Yeah, Aiden, I do got to tell you, man, congratulations. You did a freaking phenomenal job. Is there anybody that you like to thank on that 55 ride?
Yeah, just Midwest Imports, CFM setups, y'all for putting this on, and Aces and Ace Designs for my wrap, and that's about it.
Well, thank you so much. We're glad to see you here in Monsters. We are going to see you here in the Supers.
Yeah, I'm already in here.
Yes, sir. Well, congratulations, and we'll hope to see you in Victory Lane, the next race.
Yes, sir. Thank you.
Yeah, well, Jonathan, appreciate you jumping in here with the feature with me, and now we're going to go do a super show, but we're going to shut this one down until then. So that's Aiden Lewis, your winner. Jonathan came in here and helped us with the broadcast again. Doing a great job adminning and all that. We appreciate you. And
Thank you so much, John.
great to see Austin Good get that runner-up position. Ethan, we don't make the guys come talk to us. Ethan didn't come talk to us, but I guarantee you if he would have won, he'd have came and talked to us. But it's still good to see him back and pick up a good, clean third-place run. Our points leader got a fourth-place run. And last week's winner, Jeffrey Hyatt, he finished fifth. The guy you were watching all night, Bachman, he did finish sixth. He fell back 3 spots, but he's still having a good season over here. And third in points, Harley Barber finished seventh. So that's a wrap. We'll call it a wrap, and we'll be back in about 25 minutes for some super racings. We'll catch you over there, Jonathan.
Yes, sir.